Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about ceil and floor function that can be those functions can be applied to arrays using Python NumPy. Let me create a file called p.py and here we are going to use I am going to show an example for you. Going to take an array using array function in Python NumPy, which will be default for us 1.9 comma 2.6 comma 3.9 comma minus 4.5, and this is an array of dimension 1 by 4 or 4 by 1. Maybe the representation will be changed from one person to another person. For me it is having 1 row 4 columns, and if you want to apply a ceil function or truncate function or any ceil function or floor function, then you can simply use those function names, which one is known as, for ceil the function will be ceil and it will take an argument that is an array. So the array will be stored in the variable called a, and now we are going to see about what is the content present in a and what is the content present in c. And c, I mean the variable c will consist of the ceil of this array and a will consist of the input array. I am guessing the output, but I don't know whether it will be correct or not till we compile the program. See here, this is what we got, and this is the correct output that we are assumed. And here the ceil function has been applied to the input array that we are taken. And let me apply the floor function for this. And see, this is what the output got when we applied floor to the array. To apply floor to an array, we simply use the floor function. See, there are inbuilt methods in Python NumPy module, so that you can practice more, the knowledge will be more that you acquire. If you practice more, the knowledge will be acquired in a vast way. And if you want to know about this Python NumPy module, I mean other than this limit, then you can see the link, or you can search for the link that I am going to provide it in the description. That is nothing but a link from Study Tonight. I learned from Study Tonight website only in order to learn about Python NumPy. And there are some other functions that NumPy can do. Some are called binary functions like that. So if you want to know more about Python NumPy, you can visit the link that I am provided in the description. And I am going to start a new series in Python, that is overflow, and I mean that concepts will be started so that we will get some real hacking content, I mean hacking related content. I hope you like watching this video. Please follow our Instagram page in order to get more updates on our videos. If you didn't subscribe our channel yet, please subscribe. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.